this up. Put this up there. He also chimed in at the third third and last section of this.
Mm.
Don't worry about it. Thank you for poking me. Otherwise, I would have forgotten, which would have been no harm, no foul. Especially since there was no announcement, so no one has any expectations. Thank you for giving me a poke. I'm going to read. Find the. I thought this would happen. I started upstream and announced that I was starting upstream. The person setting up things is now going like, shit, I forgot, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no. Okay. It's alright. It's all right, I needed to go in here and then go into guides over to this thing and find where I am. Let's see. I think I am here. Grand scheme of things. Here and you. Perfect. Now I can see all of the things. Another cutscene with a belt and boot.
Uh-oh. I sense lost pieces.
I have it. not powered. Not powered. Not powered.
Oh, hold on. I think I had it and then I lost
The
it.
lever's not powered.
was the first time. It was just with timing. Like, that might actually. Now that I thought about it more. I did it. I figured it out. I don't get it. Stuck on puzzle 1. Happy Canada Day. Got a whole day for Canada?
powered.
So I can't just have them over it. I need to do something else. For him to fall? No, he's just up there moving this thing back and forth. I'm just trying to figure out why would they move back and forth.
The lever's not powered. The lever's not powered.
I can't figure this puzzle out. Is that on the top left? It's another power source that I can't seem to... I don't know how I could possibly... Can't... No.
The lever's not powered. not powered.
I'm so stumped. I move then to 3 positions. If I do. Shuts down everything. He moves those things up.
Powered.
Can you place either in the rightmost device? In a general concept, I guess. Take this one.
Powered.
I'm gonna load this up. I don't like sitting around doing nothing. I'm glad I looked it up.
Uh-oh. I sense lost pieces.
I have an idea. I can operate the crane if you give it power.
Move it to the left!
It works now. It was a weird glitch.
Good teamwork.
It's all chaos. Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the weapon leader is the big that's been distilled.
Don't listen to rumors. Last I heard, the enforcer herself was seen strolling about being friendly with Mr. Big.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes to that.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase. Well, we can't get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way. The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, creep!
Help me! Anne!
I can't!
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us! I hope.
Why are you thanking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Bye! Take care!
All right, can we move on now, please? At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't made a belt before.
You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets.
Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again. All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
What?
or I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You'll do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Yeah, keep going. We sure showed them.
That's the song.
Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
That was me. That boot was me.
Not anymore. Come on. We need to move on.
I can revive her! I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgotlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
So, what is the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgotling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. Tender my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Over this way.
Up the stairs and the roof, then back down to the ground.
Right behind.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see you. It's killing him.
Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Could you help me up here?
Alright, got that. Casinos, bones, platform, shown.
Over this way.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it.
Silly cutscenes.
Over this way.
silly achievement. I need to do
Right behind you.
perfect.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too.
Jump or something like that.
Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
It is that particular platform that I need to get to.
Over this way.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's killing him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Come on, come on. Sometimes game does.
Sometimes the game forgets you.
Over this way.
Right behind.
Hey, it's the enforcer.
Sometimes.
Over this way.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer.
Sometimes. The game doesn't like. You have to get to a specific balcony before Fig does.
Over this way.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's killing him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
This particular platform that I keep getting to, I need to get there before he does. Basically, I need to have the perfect starting jump and then execute the rest of the movements without messing up.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it.
Already.
I want to see too. It's killing him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy.
Really made this tight, huh?
Over this way.
I've gotten this jump like the first time I tried and have yet to do it again.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's killing him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
What the? Sometimes the game doesn't like you. I don't know what happened there. I got on the ledge and suddenly my character's like, oh, what if I suddenly had the animation of me on the ground wounded?
The enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's killing him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
This is only chapter 1-3. I've been here.
Over this way.
One glitch and one Piph being stubborn with achievements.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's killing him? Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Bring it up. I got it.
Don't act so innocent. You distilled our friend.
I did my job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait!
I just did what the enforcer would have done.
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any forgotlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved. Quiet!
What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
Wait!
We're Master Banku!
Get him!
Get away!
Charge!
What
Dang, that
just
walkie-talkie said murder.
Not sure.
Let's go.
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
Chief Inspector Magnum has gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the enforcers switch sides.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Take another round. Yes, sir.
We get to meet Gun.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Banku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise.
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your Arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
Someone's up there. Plum Bum. Madam Enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Banku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
Yes, I was undercover and no one expected.
So, this is how it ends. The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed, you have. And now you will.
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not! Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the anima sectami? What will I become? To which destiny have my feet taken me? Had I but listened, had I but seen the true way and bent to the wheel of Master Banku. No, I mustn't think like so. Not even in this, my final hour. Will I doubt my evil rebel ways? Yes, I am evil. I have seen the mirrors that are my eyes, touch the darkness in my heart. Do I deserve this destiny? Truly. Alas, my fate is in her hands. Will she distill me soon? I must wonder.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer!
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plum Bum, seal Fig and Box.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not worried at all.
We can trust Plum Bum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you. I never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. Such an honor. It's over here.
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Banku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me?
Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
I see.
The achievement for... No achievement for Sandy.
Madam Enforcer, Imp and Plum Bum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax. Smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning, I'll admit that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
To know that my work is... that I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader in there, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels. Bet you planned this all that morning the rebels broke into your house. Or before that even. Oh, I bet it was even earlier. A plan like this needs to be thought out carefully, and you succeeded. The fire of the rebels has been extinguished forever. I can't express my gratitude enough, madam. You're such an inspiration to me. To us all. On one side, we had the dirty rebels hiding underground, and on the other, you, the eye in the sky, the queen of anima. Oh, never mind my ramblings. What was I talking about? Rebels! Yes, those damn rebels. Glad we're rid of them. That was the point I was getting at.
I could have sworn that this is theirs, right?
They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Still them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
I think I'd like Amp to do it.
Amp? Oh, you mean Amp should go look for the rebels? Of course, I'll stay here. Okay, don't move on, you lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir.
What's that? Oh! I'm trapped! Help! I'm trapped! The rebels got me! Ah, I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this. Get me out of here! Is that you, you big trunk?
Yes, me.
The rebels! They're attacking! Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Amp?
You, Chief Inspector Magnum, of course.
Well, you heard her, Imp. Get a move on, you lousy bullhorn.
Yes, sir.
Who's there?
Yeah, that's why. I don't know why this staircase was basically disabled until, like, he went downstairs and then magically I'm allowed to use it.
Help, I'm trapped! The rebels got me! Aw, I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this. Deputy?
Yes, it's just me.
What's wrong?
I'm trapped, but I'm alright.
I'll get you out later. I have to look for the rebels. Get me out of here! Is that you big trunk?
Yes, me.
Where am I? Wait, am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you do.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute Plum Bum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plum Bum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that. I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Big.
Please don't forget about me.
I'm afraid our search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
I not a rebel.
Yes, I caught them.
You did? Wow. Amazing job once again, Madam Enforcer. Where are those nasty rebels?
That's a perfectly valid question, Chief Inspector Magnum.
Thank you very much. Well, what did you do with those dirty rebels?
I threw them off the train. Yes, whoosh, off they went.
Oh, madam. You truly are one of a kind. They had it coming. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackanape in a box.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
Don't you recognize the great enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your great enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time? Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in Rome history.
Oh. I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that the problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward. Chief Inspector Magnum, I never thought you'd sink this low.
What?
Magnum has planted false evidence to frame me and steal the Arca.
I didn't! I don't!
I find that hard to believe since I got my information from the highest.
From somewhere only a chief inspector would be able to fake it?
Magnum does have a dark side, but he always speaks so highly of you.
I do! I don't want the Arca! I never!
Isn't it true you're obsessed with the Arca?
Well, I'm fascinated, but...
Sekti, I'm on your side. The rebel leader is in the box over there. I distilled him.
Well, in that case, I guess.
Please detain Magnum and promote Amp to Chief Inspector.
What? No, not Amp!
I will. Thank you for clearing up this mess, Madam Enforcer.
Madam Enforcer, I always did everything you asked of me. I don't understand.
Good thing lying is easy. I can just tell things bold-faced and everyone will believe me. Success is already mine. That plant. Up in smoke because I blew it up. Memento gotten.
Who's out there? The tower is off limits.
It's me, Tiffany.
Anne?
Hey, Tiff, would you open the gate, please?
Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
I'm with you, Tiffany. Like I've always been. Please open the gate.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Anne.
Tiffany, you only need to believe one thing. I distilled the rebel leader. It was a forgotling named Fig. The resistance is finished.
Don't do this to me, Anne. My orders come from Master Bonku. I'm not... Hey, wait, don't!
Hello there. Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne, how could you do this to me?
you betrayed Master Bonku too.
I'm trying to solve this.
I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything.
Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you.
Leave me alone.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Don't distill Tiffany. The achievement. On the clearing at the... Still polishing over here? Or...
The job satisfaction here seems to need improvement.
He finally quit.
Good for him.
We'll meet up ahead. Let me take care of this. No, that didn't do it. Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Finally, I get to see your home. No lights?
Bonku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Let's go to the balcony. The balcony.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Forgot to bring my ammo with me. Oh, best view. I think they would sell me. I'm like, yes, I would like one best viewer, please. What would that even be? Am I not at least a pretty good viewer? That's what I always think, like...
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
After selling the muzzle and entering the inner side, we'll talk to Fig, go down the ladder.
This is the core chamber. Banku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Banku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Banku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there, we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Banku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Banku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Upstairs and the right move.
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground and a few like-minded companions. Bulb wanted your Arca, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Okay, here we go. These puzzles are getting tough because it is getting to the end of the game. Hoping to like hang off the edge, but we just hit the wrong button. Why can I move in the other direction before, but not now? What happened? Yeah, I don't know. Like, this has to be annoying for a single person to do. I guess this is kind of made for two people, but at the same time, quite makes sense. There we go. That is not what I did a simple walk. Why did you leap so far? Put everything back into position now. Oh no. There's been games that have elicited some reaction to you guys like this. It's like, oh no, I messed up. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. I know I have. Because it just happened. Obviously.
This was my home.
Where's Bonku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps. Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there. I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
Tales of Dollhouse, the note inside reads, young woman realizes that the ending shackles of her relationship has to decide whether to and has to. That is one. Don. Bookmark, an old man convincing himself that he. Ooh. Gote, that's what it is. Same. Young upperclassman finds by rejecting. Oat tea. Called Frankenstein, a dog-eared pain through cursory and skill, a scientist creates not a tree but a light. The prince attached strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. My legs. Honestly, that just sounds fun. Ever want to joust a helicopter?
Back. I was killed. There we go.
Everyone, Glass is back.
I am back. No need to panic. It was just a bot that had to be annihilated. Had to be what's it in this world? Distilled.
Distilled.
A bot
like
just had to get distilled.
Vintage. To figure out which way I need to go. To go into like the back of this. There we go. Oust! Jot down on the cover page, a man who is seduced by a dream that destroys him.
Don't tell Anne she's on a reviving kick lately.
This is the way to the
Yeah,
atrium.
forget about it.
Won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The
Don't
door to the
scare me.
security room is in here somewhere.
I will beat the pan, scribbled on the cover. The boy refuses to grow up and leave his fantasy. He waves. But before we do that, I got more books to read. Examine all books. Oedipus Rex. A young king fails to see the repulsive truth that stares him.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower security systems from here. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
That'll clear the way for Bob to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need him.
can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Anne, get out of here!
Stop it! Let me go!
Tick-tock, little Anne. Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Anne, trap!
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Well, little Anne. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline. No reason to be sad. It happens, it happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgotten, blinded by their purpose. The Master will activate the Ether Bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Anima. Tick-tock, and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
What have you become, Tink?
I am connected to the Master. I cannot crystallize. Once the bridge opens, I am set free.
No! We can't let him do it! I have to talk to him!
Tick-tock, why care? Everything you do leads to neglect. You are young and not aware of this. Time and tide wait for no one. Tick-tock. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't listen to her, Anne! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Fig? Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand.
Now, please take care of your friend. That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
If you insist on seeing it that way, then yes. I'm with the rebels now.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others before you are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
I've always helped those in need.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You great. I've always helped those in need.
You know that a helping hand goes a long way.
What do you think about that?
I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary.
It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. And when he comes down, let him leave quietly.
Deal.
I must admit, you surprised me, Anne. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
Yes, Tink. I would distill you if it came to that. It's true. I've been selfish. I've done what others told me without asking why. I am as guilty as anyone. But I am my own master now, Tink. You can break free too. Maybe you're right. No matter which path we take, we find misery if we look for it. But at least we can choose for ourselves. Bonku deceived us, and I must speak to him before he lets the Ether Bridge destroy everything we love.
I cannot reconcile your words with the Master's voice. I know better than you know. Tick-tock! Who is the master of the masters of the masters of the tick-tock? Who can stop the clock? Who can save this tick-tock? Tick-tock. Thank you, Anne. This time, you woke me up. Go to Bonku. Make the time here your own. Go.
Oh, Tink.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both. I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
Well, we are nearing the end of the game.
I can't believe you killed Tink. The Tink. What will Peter say?
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready.
Probably laugh.
Look, no matter
Yeah,
what
probably,
happens,
honestly.
I'll always be your friend.
I
A
will
big
always be
guffaw
yours.
while holding his
See you
stomach.
around, Anne.
That was a very confusing discussion. Tink and I had.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
It's really a choice to put the face on the chest.
Where is he?
Stargate.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Bonku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Bonku stole it.
It seems to power the Ether Bridge.
This is it. The Ether Bridge. This is what Bonku's been working on all these years.
Hey, Bonku.
Give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne.
You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgotlings and to shut down the Ether Bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Banku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins. Met the witch. Anne, wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. Anne, we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
Anne, You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
Oh, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away. Get the Arca.
I just leave?
It would be pretty funny.
Still.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
But you just...
So, you've missed a bit of the story. So,
that's why.
basically, we found out that old man here has created some sort of stone thing that he has split into two parts that we can basically manipulate the souls of the Forgotling, which is these kind of beings that are moving. He's taken it so far that he has ripped tons of Forgotling souls to power this particular thing, took a chunk of another place, and just kind of shoved them all into this thing to open up a bridge back to the real world.
I'm just I know I missed like a lot. It's just really funny to be like, oh, you could leave and go to the real world and everything will have been forgotten here or something like that. Or you could like put the thingy back in and freaking die. You know, it's it really threw me for a loop there. I was like, with a freaking like Fall Fantasy 13 up in here.
Okay, I should explain it very bare minimum the choice of the first one. You would go back home and everything in this place, all of the
Dies.
Forgotlings, just
Yeah.
dies. It doesn't
Yeah, I know.
like disappear. They basically all just like die.
Yeah, I know. Still, it's rather amusing. Well, you ready to die?
Anne, you did it! You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
I have to go.
No! Wait, Anne. Please.
Will you help me get over to Bunk?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
You're right about that.
Now to suffer from crystallization.
I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
Anne, why?
The world has abandoned us, Master.
I've let us down.
Huh.
Summer, summer, never will you be forgotten like it in me.
Well, that's pretty sad.
Winter, winter, you will be remembered.
You know, I gotta say, at least it has an
Breaking
ending.
a circle.
I look at you, Juxtia. I'll always point at you, Juxtia.
On this longest journey, we're breaking a circle of deceit. Autumn, autumn, let your gown of leaves fall down gently from the tree. Spring in love reaching out and forgiving the awaited awakening.
I feel like this game could have easily bumped up an entire, like, you know when people rate things out of 10, an entire 1 point.
Breaking a circle.
Just a solid number up. If they had some sort of, like, epilogue. Now, mind you, we haven't gotten through the credits, so there might be.
I feel like TikTok was kind of like your epilogue in a way. In like a weird way. I know it's not exactly an epilogue, but just kind of going through like the choices, and that's what convinces TikTok to like break.
True. But this is very reminiscent of, like, Mass Effect 3's ending. Where you make your choice, and the game has, like, a little bit and ends.
I mean, you're not wrong, but Well, let's see if you get anything.
I got bridge unlocked. Oh, here we go.
Here you go. Wait, was that it?
Dear Anne,
Okay.
it's been a couple of weeks now.
Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. So much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Fig! Dilly! How have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
It's true, it is. Well, for me, it's more like landscaping, you know. Gives me peace, it really does. And with the weather we're having now, the work isn't half bad.
Fig?
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry, our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them, you know?
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
Alright, that was satisfactory.
See, there you go. There you go. Game heard all you wanted an epilogue, huh?
Yeah. That's all I really wanted. That's what I wanted. Enter the bridge. Bridge?
Ooh.
Ooh. Timeline bridge. In order to prevent timeline paradoxes between original timeline A and temporary timeline B, whenever you use timeline bridge to travel to destination X, all the events from A that preceded X will still have happened in the timeline. Got that right? Timeline's loud. Give me a sec.
The timeline is noisy.
Timeline's pretty loud.
Timeline, chill.
Timeline, what the fuck? Timeline. Alright, I think I want to go here. Oh. I think this is the memento I didn't grab. Oh yeah, early in the game you got wing. Look at these things.
Little flaps.
Still there, little hawk.
Go down some stairs and this thing.
I'm waiting for you.
Make sure that I haven't missed it. I don't think I've missed it. The wings were so cool.
Ooh, that didn't look too good. You didn't break a wing. Such simple limits in life, right? Here you go. Come on, little hawk. You can do better than that.
You've nowhere to run. I will bring you to justice.
I'm afraid you're the one running out of options, little hawk.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ask yourself, who is Bonku? What does he need? How does he get it?
You can ask him yourself very soon.
You're not good with words, little hawk. But who needs words when they have the Arca? Now that impressed even me. Perhaps there's more to you than I thought. Now you almost have me.
Peace. Alright. Is that all of the achievements? Find out. We are missing one, surprisingly. Dropper. Get that later. But let's look through the mementos that we just got. You enjoy the bridge day. Rain. Messages. A ticket that's been forged. Check mark that's been forged. Sights. With my little glove. Here's Dave. Best luck on your new job. I know you love daisies. Light from the window every night. Circuit board. Two lost piece get rid any anima. You happen to area. Dear F, still feel welcome here in the station. Security measures. Sec does a good job of keeping the fact. If I were a rebel, I'd make sure not to firework your friend Piph regarding the sewer sign sewers approved. Must, however, bring the urgent matter attention. No digging is to be done in the west side of the foundation of the plant. Conducting a logical dig there and expect to make some interesting findings that will teach me about the past. Confirm the letter. Oh, the steps to do the thing. He rose my first day of work on the plant over here. Ah, yes. Sad note of just like, yes, I hope to write you again. You find this note in like basically like a garbage thing, probably never sent. John Thomas Garfield walked in the door and oh yeah, the clock. Act now, Bonku has stolen our town. John Brothers. I'm sure oppression against Bonku. There's Magnum arrest list. Hardly big VIP ticket issued will because grants the holder access to the VIP area of train and also get Ether Rib is done, so am I. I've gone home. I'm taking a holiday. 15 weeks of nothing but pillows. Serve me and be struck. Good morning and 10th birthday. Doing my best to plan a wonderful day for you. I hope you like it. First breakfast is ready. Have your first present ready. All the things in the alarm. Well, that is Forgotten Anne. Honestly, a pretty charming game. It is interesting how many decisions that you get to make in the game, how it does actually affect other things. It's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to checking out the other games on my particular list of things. I think this was fun and interesting. I think a game that is this short, but also has this much, like, art style and story and things like that, doesn't need to have an engrossing gameplay, doesn't need to have longevity. It needs to just be really good at its story, and I think it nails. One of my absolute favorite games. It's a hard list to get on that, so no. But I think they did pretty well with what they had. I like it. I would generally recommend it for people who are interested in, like, interesting stories and concepts. Alright. That will be it for me tonight. Thank you all for watching Forgotten Anne. I'll be back next time I'm on this with another game on my backlog to try out. Hey, everybody.
Bye.